which win us matches, and that particular something is catches. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we are going to talk about catches today, and the catches that has badly cost the team, which has basically lost the matches because of missing the catches. So here we go.
Friends Digital.
Okay, thank you so very much. যারা এরা join করেছো অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ firstly join করার জন্য, and right now we are gonna I'm gonna tell you about 7 such instances when missed catches has cost badly to the fielding team because they had to lose matches. And the batsman, previously batsman, now batter, the batter who was batting, jar catch miss kora holo, that batter went on to create history. Yeah, these things have happened. On number 7, we have Shane Warne dropping Kevin Peterson in Ashes 2005. Okay, so this is what I would show you basically. শেন ওয়ার্ন কেভিন পিটারসনকে ড্রপ করেছিল, কেভিন পিটারসনের ক্যাচ ড্রপ করেছিল বেসিক্যালি in the in the year 2005 when Ashes was on. And talking about that particular story, I would go and I would make you watch this particular picture. যেখানে দেখো, this is of course we have Shane Warne dropping the catch of Kevin Peterson. And Kevin Peterson tarpore went on to score 158 while Shane Warne dropped Kevin Peterson. He was in 15. Kevin Peterson was just at the score of 15 not out, and he went on to score 158, and England won it by 2-1. Okay, so that was quite something. Number 6, চলে যাবো আমরা থিসারা পেরেরা dropping Rohit Sharma in the year 2014. And Rohit Sharma was at 4, like he was 4 not out, and it was an ODI series against Sri Lanka. Rohit Sharma ke Thisara Perera jokhon Rohit Sharma catch ta drop kore deয়, tarpore Rohit Sharma did something unthinkable. He did something unthinkable. He went on to score a score of 264 not out. You can see here, দেখো Rohit Sharma score ta দেখা যাচ্ছে 264 not out. Rohit Sharma went on to score such an amazing score, which ultimately became the highest score by any individual in one-day cricket. So Rohit Sharma was super amazing in that particular match, scoring 264 not out in, I think, 173 balls. Rohit Sharma did that unthinkable feat, and of course, we got a new record, of course, when Thisara Perera dropped Rohit Sharma at 4 not out. Okay, moving on, we'll move on to the next one. That is Graham Gooch, who dropped Imran Khan's catch in the year 1992. Basically, it was the World Cup of 1992. Graham Gooch and Imran Khan, we famously know both of them. Of course, Imran Khan won the World Cup for Pakistan in the year 1992. And যে ম্যাচের কথা বলছি সেখানে Imran Khan was at the score of, I think, he just came in basically. He just came in. Pakistan was struggling at 56 for 2, কিন্তু তার পরবর্তীতে ইমরান খান ব্যাট করতে নামেন এবং he went for a 6 right away, but then basically he mistimed the shot and it went on to Graham Gooch, and then Graham Gooch just dropped the catch. Graham Gooch dropped the catch, and we all know that Pakistan went on to become the champions in 1992. যদি গ্রাহাম গুচ ক্যাচটা ড্রপ না করতেন তাহলে probably Pakistan champion হতো না সেবার. Moving on, we'll move on to another amazing thing that happened in the year, I think it was 2015 World Cup 2015. In fact, Marlon Samuels dropped Martin Guptill, and Martin Guptill was on 4. He was 4 not out. Yeah, Martin Guptill was at 4 not out, and Marlon Samuels dropped him at that point of time. Ar tarpore jeta holo, that became history. That's right. আমি জানি না মার্লন স্যামুয়েলস এখন যখন তিনি ভাবেন যে when he dropped the catch of Martin Guptill, how does he feel right now? Maybe he feels like this. He feels like this particular picture. You can see the picture. Yeah, this particular picture. See it on screen. This is how Marlon Samuels feels like after dropping Martin Guptill in the World Cup of 2015, because Martin matro 4 রানে ছিলেন সেই সময়, and then he went on to score a massive individual score of 237. আগেরটা বললাম Rohit Sharma, he went on to score a huge individual score of 264. Not out, that too was he was 264 not out. Martin Guptill was went on to score a huge individual score of 237, which is the highest score by any individual cricketer in World Cup cricket. Yeah, I think it was in 163 balls. He scored a score of 237, individual score of 237. Aka at a one-day match 237 score করেছিলেন. I mean, that is amazing. I don't know what to say. Moving on, we'll move on to the next one. যখন Abdul Razak dropped our maestro, the god of cricket, Sachin Tendulkar. Sachin Tendulkar was what at the score of, I think Sachin was I don't remember the score exactly, but he was, I think he was within 10. দশও তখনও cross করেননি. Abdul Razak dropped Sachin Tendulkar and Wasim Akram was bowling. Wasim Akram was furious. He was absolutely furious, and he just maybe walked up to Abdul Razak, and Wasim Akram said, "तुझे पता है तूने क्या किया है?" Something like that. I mean, সেরকমই আমি at least পড়েছি যে আব্দুর রাজাককে যখন ওয়াসিম আকরাম বলেছিল যে আব্দুর রাজাক এক্স্যাক্টলি কি করেছে সচিন তেন্ডুলকরের ক্যাচটা ড্রপ করার পর, ওয়াসিম আকরাম could not believe that somebody could drop Sachin's catch, that too in a World Cup match. And yeah, it was a criminal offense. I mean, dropping Sachin's catch in a World Cup match is a criminal offense, and of course Wasim Akram was furious because he was the bowler. So Sachin went on to score went on to play an amazing innings of 98, and India won the match. Yeah, যদি মানে ওয়াসিম আকরামের বলে আব্দুল রাজাক ক্যাচটা ধরে ফেলতো সচিন তেন্ডুলকরের, তাহলে হয়তো হয়তো রেজাল্ট অন্যরকম হতে পারতো। I mean, who knows? Okay, moving on. We'll move on to the next one, যেখানে টপ করেছিল রিকি পন্টিংকে অ্যাশলি জাইলস, and that also happened in Ashes-এই হয়েছিল। অ্যাশলি জাইলস dropped Ricky Ponting, and Ricky Ponting, I think England went on to score a massive total of 551. That was like, wow, a huge total, mammoth total of 551. Everybody was thinking যে জেতাটা একটা সময়ের অপেক্ষা, but Ricky Ponting had other things in mind. In fact, Australia was struggling, 65 for loss of 3 wickets. Australia was at that point of time. And then Ricky Ponting খেলতে এসেছিল, he was fresh to the crease. 65 for 3 তে যখন Ricky Ponting came into the crease, he went for a pull shot, and then Ashley Giles was there, I think near the boundary or something like that. And then Ashley Giles dropped Ricky Ponting. That's how he dropped it, like a hot cake, hot potato, something like that. He dropped Ricky Ponting, and Ricky Ponting went on to score a huge score of 142, and Australia went for a 6-wicket win. Yeah, 6-wicket win. And of course, Ashes is something that you don't want to lose. Okay, when it comes to Australia and England playing Ashes, it is one of the best known rivalries of world cricket. And you never would want to lose an Ashes test match. Yeah, you would never want to look like a fool, especially in an Ashes match. So that was um, Ponting getting dropped. I mean, not getting dropped, like Ricky Ponting being dropped, basically, by Ashley Giles. And then we'll move on to the final one, and this one created history. Okay, this one created history because somebody called Herschel Gibbs dropped Steve Waugh in the World Cup of 1999. Steve Waugh সেই সময় was at 56, I think, and Australia was chasing a score of 272, and Australia was in trouble at that point of time. They needed 122 in, I think it was in 19 overs or something. এখনকার দিনে দাঁড়িয়ে তুমি যদি ভাবো যে 19 overs এ 120, তো or 122 is absolutely fine. It's like it's a cakewalk, but it is a cakewalk now. It is a cakewalk now because T20 cricket is there, and এখনকার প্লেয়ার্সরা, এখনকার ক্রিকেটার্সরা, ব্যাটার্সরা, তাদের মেন্টালিটি অনেকটাই চেঞ্জ হয়ে গেছে। We like matches nowadays, they are much aggressive, strike rate অনেকটাই বেশি থাকে, but back then it was not like that. Having a strike rate of 100 was considered to be uh, huge. Okay, having a run rate of 6 was unthinkable basically. Yeah. So পাঁচের ওপরে রান রেট থাকা মানে ম্যাচ জিতবো কিনা সেটা একটা মানে কনফিউশন থাকতো, সেটা একটা ভয় থাকতো ইনফ্যাক্ট। তো এক্ষেত্রে দাঁড়িয়ে 19 ওভারে 122 মানে 6-এর ওপরে রান রেট। So that was a pressure for Australia at that point of time. And Herschel Gibbs dropped Steve Waugh. And Steve Waugh then smiled like this. Okay, Steve Waugh smiled like this at Herschel Gibbs, and he said, "Oh mate, oh mate, what did you do?" I'm kind of exaggerating the whole thing, obviously. He said, "Mate, you just dropped the World Cup." That's what he said, and he was right. He was absolutely right. Steve Waugh and the Australian cricket team went on to win the World Cup in 1999. And Steve Waugh, basically, yeah, of course, Steve Waugh uh, won the semi-final match against South Africa after he was Herschel Gibbs dropped his catch when he was at 56. So that was my take on those incidents যেখানে ক্যাচেস ছাড়া হয়েছে এবং তারপর the fielding team paid dearly for dropping those catches. আমার সঙ্গে কারা কারা জয়েন করেছো? সিদ্ধার্থ দাস, thank you so much for joining. Jimmy Tangri is there with us. Thank you very much. Thank you. Onurima, Minakshi, Siddharth লিখেছে yes, catches wins you matches. Abhishek Boshak, yes, thank you so much for joining. Minakshi, happy birthday to you. Thank you so much for joining. Akankha Bonik, thank you. সিদ্ধার্থ লিখেছে এই এশিয়া কাপে যেই টিম বেশি নাম্বার বল আর ক্যাচ ছেড়েছে তারা হেরেছে। Herschel Gibbs dropped Steve Waugh and Australia won that match, 1910 World Cup. Not only match, they won the World Cup. They went on to win the World Cup, Australia. শৈবদীপ জয়েন করেছে, ইয়াশ জয়েন করেছে, সিদ্ধার্থ দাস, স্ট্রবেরি চ্যাটার্জি, সুমা দাস, 92 World Cup winners Pakistan. That's right. Gibbs dropped Steve Waugh in the Super 6 match when he was on 56. Yeah, okay. এই গাপটিল আইপিএ ইয়েতে আমাদের এই ডোমেস্টিক যে লিগটা হয়, ইটস নট রিয়েলি ডোমেস্টিক লিগ, ইটস ইন্টারন্যাশনাল ক্রিকেট লিগ। আমাদের দেশে এটা খেলা হয়, সেখানে নাকি টিম পায় না, ভাবা যায়। মার্টিন গাপটিল, যার ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল স্কোর আছে 237 এর, আইরনি না আইরনি। রাজু দাস জয়েন করেছে, শৈবদীপ লিখেছে মার্টিন গাপটিলের কথাটা। তন্ময় আমাদের সঙ্গে রয়েছে, থ্যাঙ্কস ফর শেয়ারিং দিস ফ্যাক্টস। সবরই লিখেছে রাজু দাস, হ্যালো হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ। এই ম্যাচটা পুরোটা দেখেছিলাম, অ্যাশেজ সিরিজ আমি মিস করি না, দারুণ লাগে। তন্ময় লিখেছে, অনুরিমা হাসছে, সুস্মিতা লিখেছে বুঝলাম, এখন 300 স্ট্রাইক রেট না হলে চলে না। তখন 6 রান রেট থাকলেই জেতার দৌড়গোড়ায় থাকতো। চলো আমি চললাম ম্যাচ দেখতে। Of course today right now India versus West Indies match is on, and of course you are enjoying that match. Let's see what happens. Rohit Sharma was playing really good. আমি জানি না এখনকার কি অবস্থা। ক্লুজনার রান আউটটা বেশ ছিল, দ্যাটস রাইট। সো আমি আজকে কেন এই সমস্ত ব্যাপার স্যাপার নিয়ে কথা বললাম, তার কারণ আমি তোমাকে যদি বলি তাহলে তার কারণ একটাই। তার কারণ হলো দিস পার্টিকুলার ইয়াং, মানে why did I choose this topic? তার কারণ হলো this particular young guy, Arshdeep Singh. Arshdeep Singh dropped a catch in India versus Pakistan's match, and then he is being trolled. We are not being kind to him. He is just a kid. We are not being kind to Arshdeep Singh. He is just a kid. We should remember this. And of course, Rohit Sharma's reaction দেখে আমরা বুঝতে পারছি Arshdeep Singh এর উপর দিয়ে কিরকম ধরনের reaction Arshdeep already face করেছে নিজের ক্যাপ্টেনের কাছ থেকে। And to remember that Arshdeep went on to bowl the last over of the match in India versus Pakistan last match today, and he took a wicket. He took a wicket when it was I think it was the third last ball or something like that. He took a wicket and he almost won us the match in the last over of the match. And it was India versus Pakistan. Stakes were high. The pressure was high. And he's a young kid. He's a young lad. And he's a very talented bowler. No doubt about that. Arshdeep Singh is a very talented guy, very talented bowler. and he can be a huge asset to our team. So we need to remember যে এরকম নতুনদেরকে নতুন ট্যালেন্ট আসবেই, অফকোর্স। আমি তো আমার তো নিজেকে এখনো নতুন মনে হয়। Okay, I kind of end up doing such mistakes, but my seniors and my management and there are so many other people also who keeps on supporting me, and there are so many other newbies or maybe people who are working for quite some time. They they end up making mistakes, and then ঠিক আছে, ভুল হয়, happens ওরকম প্রেশার সিচুয়েশনে ক্যাচ পড়ে যায়, right? So we must not be rude and unkind towards Arshdeep. Arshdeep is an asset. He is a treasure to our team, and we must support him, right? এরকম একটা ম্যাচে যে লাস্ট ওভারে গিয়ে উইকেটটা নিয়েছিল, আর্শদীপের মতো ইয়াং বোলারের কাছ থেকে আমি অ্যাটলিস্ট আশা করিনি যে ও লাস্ট ওভারে গিয়ে উইকেট নিতে পারবে। যেখানে ভুবনেশ্বর কুমার went for a 19 over, like 19 run over in the second last over. In the 19th over, he went for 19 runs. Bhuvaneshwar Kumarer moto experienced bowler. So come on. If you are angry at Arshdeep, I understand. Even I was angry at Arshdeep at that point of time. Me being a supporter of Indian cricket team, how can you drop a catch like that? So yeah, that was there, but it ended there. Okay. So yeah, of course, support for Team India. Rain or shine, ভালো দিন খারাপ দিন সব দিনে সাপোর্ট করব, অ্যান্ড সব সময় যারা 100% দিচ্ছে তাদের সকলকে সাপোর্ট করব, রাইট? নো ট্রোলিং from anywhere, no rude comments, no personal attacks from anywhere. Yeah. Thank you so much for being with me. We had a great session of warm up with Srijon. Happens every Tuesday, 9:30 p.m. onwards. And do share this Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and have a great time. All right. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.